Man, I'm loving this little tripod thing, even even though it blew away in the wind earlier. But yeah, y'all, I'm back. And I really don't want nothing specific, honestly, except for suggestions on what you guys want to see more, what you guys want to see less of. And I don't know, I need some help to switch up some stuff. Like, I want to change my intro song. Right now I have Cezay the Weekend. Well, I call her Cezay, but I think her name is SZA. But I would like to change it to some clips out of a Janae Aiko song called Overstimulated. And the reason why I want to switch it to that song and just get some updated clips and make it look more professional and more clear is because I don't know. I feel like the one I got has already ran its course. I've been having it since I started the channel in like January. So I think I might have made it in like February. So I've had it for months and I feel like it's time to graduate to another one. I also need to learn how to do thumbnails because I heard that that's another way that your channel can get more views is if you can make really cool, really clear thumbnails. So I'm gonna just keep talking until y'all get in here because it's nobody here yet. Other than that, yeah, that's it. I just really want to make some adjustments to this channel and take some suggestions on what you guys want to see. I already talked a little bit earlier about wanting to incorporate some readings, possibly, maybe like once a week, as long as y'all know that I'm basically in training. About to be taking some courses from Magical Lady Duchess on doing readings and some other spiritual service that she offers or that she mentors. So there probably will be a lot of up and coming services added to my channel. Now, one thing that she also offers is spell work services. And she probably gonna teach me some of that too, which I wouldn't mind learning just to learn or whatever. As far as like love spells and stuff like that, I don't really believe in that stuff. Simply because I know the karma that you create for yourself trying to bend someone's will, it's not good and it's not healthy. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's something that will be interesting to learn just to know. But as I already shared with everybody last week, pretty much like the only spell work that I would like to practice or have practiced or plan on practicing in the future is only things to enhance my life, which is basically just manifestation, not really Jarvis, this the first time you caught me live or the first time you said something. What's going on, Jarvis? So, I don't know if you saw the title or if you heard the first half of what I was saying, but I'm basically taking suggestions. Like, I just want to know what you guys want to see more of, what you guys want to see less of. If you guys want me to start maybe offering like zodiac general readings once a week while I'm practicing or whatever. Take what resonates, leave what don't type shit. Not like like letting me run y'all life with some tarot cards, but just like for fun while I practice and while I mentor, while I apprentice with Magical Lady Duchess. So I was also talking about, and it's not just me talking about, but I'm also reaching out to people. Caught the last part about spell work. I honestly believe there's a price to pay for every spell. You know what? That may be true as far as I feel like it's more price to pay for stuff where you bend in somebody's will. Like when you're doing binding spells or curses or hexes, I feel like anything that you do that could possibly harm somebody, yeah. But when you trying to like draw in or attract money for yourself, or trying to lift blockages in certain areas where you know you can get blocked in any area of your life. Um as far as love, money, spirituality, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of stuff that I would definitely do, you know, basically because like I told everybody last week, um I deal with a lot of clairvoyant people, like they just drawn to me. So, and now I see why, because I was meant to have intuition too, but of course it was blocked because I wasn't doing. Do I know Mama D? No, I don't know Mama D. Um unless you're talking about Duchess Young. If you're talking about Duchess Young, she is in Texas, so you might know who she is, because I know that's where you at. Yeah, yup. That's who I'm doing an apprenticeship with, is Magical Lady Duchess. So yup, she's just opened up a new warehouse too down there. So I don't know. I might have to make a trip to Texas soon because I gotta. You know what? I probably can pull you some today when I get off this live, because I was pulling cards for people earlier. Well, I did for two people earlier, but when I first got the deck and cleansed it and like charged it with some crystals, I was pulling like three card spreads for just about everybody I know. I don't know why I ain't think to do one for you, but um I was doing that just for practice, and from what I was knowing about people's situations already, it was definitely resonating. So now I believe what they be saying on YouTube when they be like, I can't make this shit up, because it's definitely energy. Plus, when I what do they call it? Unveiling? I don't know. When I deboxed it or whatever, like took it out the box just to like put my energy on it or whatever, like put my intentions on it or whatever, the cards were really heavy. Like it's crazy. It don't feel like a deck of cards like spades or uno or something. Like they really heavy. That's how you can tell it's energy for sure. And as far as the cards that I've been pulling, like the energy been resonating even with the zodiac sign, the element, because people that I know got certain thing in their chart, that same element's been coming out for them. So it's kind of crazy because I didn't really realize that you can learn this, which a lot of people been telling me that, but I'm like, man, you gotta have just a gift for that. But I guess, you know, once you clear your intuition and stuff, you definitely get visions, and not only visions and premonitions along with using the cards as a tool, but you also you know, you can hear like inner dialogue, or your spirit guides will kind of guide you through if the card have like a meaning more deep than the traditional meaning of the tarot. So I'm definitely working on that by taking this meat out of my diet. I'm definitely trying to heighten my senses as far as that goes. But you know, that stuff take time, I believe. Cause I'm on day 7 of this thing or whatever. But yeah, I definitely gotta do other stuff like buy some new toothpaste and stuff like that. And that type of stuff slip my mind every day. But I definitely want to do that. But yeah, I met her, or anyway, somebody told me about her. She got this group on Facebook, and I had to do a series of things to get approved to get in this group. And from there, she offered a apprenticeship, and I signed up for it. So yeah, she pretty cool. I just watched one of her lives or whatever, and she do it all. And I feel, was you? And what happened? They deleted you, or you left? I mean, I do see a lot of stuff I don't like in it, because I don't consider myself like a dark magic bruja. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally consider myself a light being, you know? And that's why I said I will only do certain things as far as like white magic, and not like black magic or cursing people or hexing people. Like, and no, that's no judgment against people that do that. It's just not within me. Like I hear a lot of people in the group talking about doing certain things to steal people, man, and I'm just like, I'm not with that shit. I shut down my page for a while and I was removed, but I'll rejoin one day. Yeah, I mean it's a cool thing to be in. They got a lot of files that I gotta go through. Like they probably got like a lot of PDF files that I really want to read through. Um, Stories of Oya and Oshun. Um, I'm trying to figure out what else. Probably Akashic Records and some more shit that I want to read into. It's very difficult throughout my day to find time to read and research that type of stuff that I really want to read and research because it seemed like everybody that's in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual community, conscious community, know about these things, and I have yet to be able to dive into them. And if I did, then I'll have to take a. I feel like I could sacrifice the time to do it, but I would literally have to cut my social media. Like that's a huge distraction for me. And I probably need to do that for like 30 to 60 days. And I'm not even talking about YouTube. I'm talking about Facebook. I don't never really be on Instagram. Like I just upload pictures and I don't even go back on there for weeks to even see if somebody liked, commented, or left me a message. But yeah, I'm definitely looking for somebody, and I don't know if people that I don't know, people that's not subscribed to my channel that got the plug on intros are coming across my videos. But if y'all know somebody, if y'all got a friend of a friend of a friend that can do an intro, a good intro for me, I would definitely pay for it because I want a better intro. I want a better, more clear, more professional intro. And um I need somebody to come sit with me and teach me how to do these thumbnails because I don't know how to do those either. Because I heard with the thumbnails that definitely draw more people to view your videos. And so I'm sorry guys. That's one of them automated calls. I want to be able to, cause I'm just chipping away at that 4,000 hours of watch time at this point. Cause I already got the 1,000 subscribers and some change, which I really don't care about how much I get, but it's just I don't know. Like I don't. What I mean by that is, of course, I want my channel to be monetized. I feel like outside of doing your light work, or not everybody on here is light workers, but outside of me being on here to spread awareness about certain things or just to be a relatable source and somebody that people can rely on and depend on for advice and guidance, um, I definitely want the page to get across to as many people as possible, number one. And number two, in order to be able to keep it going, I would like for it to be monetized because other than that, shit, it's hard to keep up with and it's hard to like put all my focus into it, knowing that I'm the main provider, main source provider when it comes to my family, which is me and my kids to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got family outside of them, but when I mean like my family, when y'all hear me say my family, I'm talking about me and my kids because they on their way to college and I'm a single parent, and that's something that I have to do regardless to what my status is as a parent. So that's not to say I'm just doing this for the money, but it's definitely to say that that shit would help. So anybody that can give me tips on reaching the level of getting my page monetized, it would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, other than that, so but yeah, I feel you on the spell work thing. Um, and having to pay for it and it bringing karma. You know, I don't know. Like I still got a lot to learn about it because really, uh, it's. I mean, I know about it. I've been around people that do it, but shit, the most that I have done for real was like money draws and stuff like that. And I haven't even like so much as dressed a candle yet. I literally just write a petition and put it under a green candle and burn the candle down to the wick gone. So, like I said, harmless stuff, not like using people body parts and trying to bind people to me and trying to have people head over heels with my ass. Uh, Everyone, I'll show your top 10 Aquarius. Absolutely. Yeah. You know what? That video really did good. Um, I probably should have did more research. I probably should have did more research on other zodiacs, so I could have did that, but that would take a lot. You know, I don't want to it's difficult to try to like act like I know every zodiac from A to Z. Like there's some that I know more about than others. That's just the honest to God truth. Um and you probably the first ever Leo male I ever met. Like, yeah, I've been in the presence of a lot of Leo females. And so the characteristics that I named was more of the Leo females I met. But the one thing about it was that in some of my Aquarius videos, a lot of the males resonated too. So I guess I didn't really have to break that down to male, female. But I'm waiting for people to come in. And y'all, I rewatched the video and I feel like I sounded so my gosh, it seemed like everybody want to post a YouTube now that I'm on here. But earlier I realized I kind of sounded insensitive about the people's who relationships I was talking about, but people don't understand when you dealing with intuition, it's very unemotional. So yeah, I wasn't displaying as much sympathy as I actually have, or maybe I was with Drea because I felt extremely disappointed in the cards that I was pulling for her. But when I just be saying stuff, do y'all? Yes, honey, because I don't know. And then on top of that, I can't really say because I have really met some Leo females that I really liked. Like, I had a sous chef at my first chef job. She was nice as hell. I really liked her. We got along just fine. I didn't really see those Leo qualities in her because she didn't have to be in the spotlight. She wasn't self centered. She knew how to give other people credit instead of just taking it all for herself. I feel like she had confidence and passion about what she did, of course, because that's what it takes in order to make sous chef in any kitchen. But you know, I feel like she is the type of person that allowed others around her. Your mama was one, and oh, and you was married to one. I was about to say, okay, so your mama was one, married to one, and you married one. You just got Leos all around you. Is any of your kids Leos? I don't have any fire sign kids. I got two air sign kids and a earth sign, which is Virgo. Virgo the Virgin, thankfully. Virgin Virgin depiction and virgin in real life. She broke the chain because Lord knows I lost my virginity at 14. Damn, you got three Geminis? Oh Lord. I got one Gemini. I got one Gemini and one Libra. So it's all air signs in the house besides my oldest daughter. I know she'd be like, I'm sick of these motherfuckers. I'm sick of their asses. They goofy butts. They goofy, artsy, low key lazy asses. Cause she be like cleaning, cleaning, cleaning all the time. But all of the relationships I had with earth signs made me kind of a neat freak too. Like I'm a nervous cleaner. It's not like I be like happily cleaning. It'd be more of like a nervous clean, like not wanting somebody to talk shit because I'm so used to my ex talking shit about stuff not being clean enough. So it'd be like I over clean just to compensate for no complaints. So you got three Geminis. Oh my God. But yeah, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and Virgo is in my familia. And I don't know. I'm talking to a fire sign right now. It's super new. I don't know where it's gonna go. So talking to an Aries. And honestly, what I heard is that Aries And dang, I don't even know if I want to say that because I barely been hitting this nigga up. But that just reminded me to try to when I get off the phone. But yeah. Somebody said that Aries and Aquarius are like the number one best match. And I ain't really never ever one Scorpio. Whoa, whoa. You got all the water signs in the house. All the water signs in the house. Three Geminis and a Virgo, you say? Let's see. That is funny. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, and three Geminis. Boy, all I know is your ass gonna be set for life. Cause all them kids between all of them, they need to become rich and take care of your ass. For real. Cause I know during first of all during Gemini's, first of all you're gonna be broke as hell this month. All them birthdays you gotta provide for. I'm sorry for laughing at you, friend. But my son's birthday at the end of the month too, so I feel you. But damn, I ain't gotta do it times three. Golly. But first of all, during the month of May and June, your ass probably be scrambling. Second of all, Christmas time. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, when me and you was talking, I was thinking about all that. Like that's just how much Aquarius be thinking, right? So when we was talking and shit, and I was trying to envision us with a future together and shit, that was the first thing I thought. Like, dang, between the two of us, we got 10 kids. I was like 21, 21 was just on the clock. But uh I was thinking like Christmas time gonna be hectic than a bitch. But that just goes to show how far ahead I be thinking, even when I'm just talking to somebody. I always try to imagine myself being a family with them because that's what I really want, you know? So uh, you said one big June birthday. What you mean right no fire? I heard that I literally heard that fire is what's best for Aquarius. This would be my first time. I'm never ever. I have literally always dated Tauruses, and when he told me his birthday was in April, I almost panicked. Like, you mean you were Aries, right? He was like, yeah. I was like, whew, because I was gonna cut that nigga short right then if he said Taurus. Like, I would thump you in your head if you don't get away from me, because I already established that I am not compatible with no damn Tauruses at all. Like, literally at all. Oh, here you go now. Hey, what you doing? Live. Hold on, let me tell. I gotta tell him, hey, I'm on YouTube Live. Come join. Oh, that's funny. I'm telling y'all, like, I don't want to say I got a telepathic um connection with everybody, but at the minute I mention somebody's name, boom, they pop up. Oh, boy, your year is repeating itself. Ain't this around the time you met me last year? How you gonna? You done found another Aquarius with three kids now. But shit, I mean, we ain't never getting nothing off the ground for real. We just chilled a couple of times, to be honest with you, me and you, cause I was not even emotionally available at that time. I mean, I was trying to make myself emotionally available because I knew I had to get out of the situation I was in, but in the same breath, as much as I just wanted to leave one situation and go to the next, I knew I couldn't do no mess like that. Like a lot of people can do that. I can't really do that. I at least got to take a couple of months to heal, you know? So, and that's when the majority of my suitors came right after. I'm like, don't y'all think I need to heal? I just got out of a 4 year relationship. So, but yeah, one day, I mean, I guess I ain't gonna get this nail fixed before I need a fill in because the fill in is almost time anyway. But these nails were so pretty until this one popped off. while it's drying off. Birthday 2 days before yours. Oh God, your year is repeating itself from last year. Oh yeah, I know you wasn't emotionally available. I could feel that while we was like trying to chill and get to know each other because it was so flatline. Like I feel like fire signs and Aquarius is live and hype, and I feel like our conversation to be very flatline and not like full of enthusiasm like it should be. But you know, it keep going from 2 to 1. I don't be knowing who that second person is, but they be needing to say what's up though. But yeah, so trying to get to know this Aries now. He at work, but I'ma just text him when I get off of here. Shit. He nice looking, I'll tell you that. I just need to know, I need to know more. Or whatever. I'm like, I'm already ready for work tomorrow. So I decided to jump on here thinking this a primal time. Everybody gonna be out here. I can get some suggestions. I probably need to call my homeboy Kevin. And he told me a long time ago to call him and I haven't called him yet. But he a photographer, so I might see if he can take a couple of professional pictures for me so I can like I don't know, have something to make some shit out of. You always breathe some life into me though. Man, and you have always told me that too, like no other, to be honest with you. So I'm grateful that I don't know, like lately I've been hearing a lot of people say that. I just wish that my content was reaching more people. And I just feel like right now I'm just mentally blocked. Like I feel like my creativity is blocked because I'm so busy, like frantically looking for a place and shit. Cause that earth sign will suffocate me. It's like somebody threw the earth at your head, huh? Oh my gosh. Yeah, earth signs are very grounded. I feel like earth signs make really good partners, especially when they're their high vibrational self. Now, when they on the lower end, then yes, they can be overindulgent, sex addicts, overeaters, over everythingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, as much as I want to be like, oh, Tauruses ain't shit, I know it's some really good Tauruses out here. It's just that, and it's not that the ones that I deal with, be low vibrational forever. They just, for some odd reason, I'm just a pit stop of lessons. Like, oh, come here. I have a lesson for you. Yeah, yeah, let's have a karmic lesson together. So I hate that because after relationships with me, typically people evolve. And I'll just be like, why couldn't your bum ass do that while we was together? Hate to say that, but I hate that I always gotta be the one to teach them that final lesson before they evolve into what they should have been when they was with me. It makes me sick. Oh my God. But at the same time, I realize that I have a purpose on this earth and maybe that's what it is. And I hate I have to be a stumping ground for assholes, but I don't know. I really hate it. In whatever past life I agreed to this shit, I should reach back in time and smack the hell out of myself. But other than that, I don't know. I mean, I'm not looking real hard. Like, this person literally just fell out the sky after I decided to cut whoever the person I had to question shit with. I was only kicking it with for 4 months, but I was just having to question stuff too much, and I just ended up saying, you know what, forget it. It ain't even worth it. We not in the same place. We can't do anything for real besides talk on the phone and video chat, and you ain't even keeping up with that. So I'm straight on your ass. But we'll see how it turn out with the Aries. But yeah, I'll be watching this channel. And I don't know if y'all like listening to zodiac sign stuff, but it's this one zodiac channel called Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and I watch her channel, and she talk about all Scorpio stuff. So I really got a chance to know Scorpios on a different level. The stuff that they do, the stuff they like, and the stuff that they don't like. I would like to peg myself as compatible with just about anybody, and I have a Scorpio rising, but yeah, from the stuff that she was talking about, that typical like people with strong Scorpio in a chart, it made me feel like I'm not compatible with them either. Even though me and him was compatible, it was just the inconsistency towards the end that made me like, nah, I'm straight. I'm not dealing with nobody that do that type of shit. I can't believe I already been on here for 30 minutes. I ain't talking about nothing either. But anyways, yeah, if y'all got any suggestions, I think a lot of women teach lessons because guess who knows how to take care of responsibility now? Well, that's good. And see, that's the thing. So, with situations like that, where you damn near leave a situation hating a person because you feel like they wasted your time and stuff, nothing is ever a waste of time. Whatever lessons that you took away from that, it made you evolve. It helped you evolve. She, in a certain way, whether it was the way you wanted her to make you a better person or not, she made you a better person. And that's the same thing that I was trying to come to grips with, even though I'm like re angry again at my ex because he triggered me on some dumb shit. But and I ain't even really angry. I think it's more of like reconfirmation. Like, okay, girl, why is you even revisiting the scene of the crime? Go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it more is for me. Like, um, what are you? That's crazy. Scorpio rising is something else, man. I will say so myself. But yeah, it was just more reconfirmation. Like, don't revisit the scene of the crime. You learned your lesson. Don't go back. So, I let me reword that. When I said re-angry, no, it didn't re-anger me. It just gave me reconfirmation. Like, no, you was doing the right thing before this. Don't try to contract a friendship with this person. Don't try to slide back in and become fuck buddies with them again. Like, move the fuck on with your life and do what it is that you need to do to continue to heal, push forward, and not regress backwards. So, and I'm gonna take that advice. So that's one thing that I do like now is that I'm able to see lessons for what they are, and when they reoccur, when I'm like getting off track and the universe want me to see that, I bust that Yui on that ass like, oh yeah, yeah, you just reminded me, thanks. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have much else to say. I thought there was gonna be more people in here, but people probably taking their showers, getting ready for work and all of that. I think maybe I would just put the tripod on my desk and go live all while I'm at work tomorrow. Man, when I say my hair do not want to stay straight anymore, every little thing, the wind just blown, this to be back poofy again. I guess I'm about to go back to natural. Cause other than that, I'm about to be overheating this shit and making it fall right back out again after I just grew it back out. But anyways, much love, prosperity, infinite light and healing to anybody that touches this video after for the replay. Cause I'm about to go. So, love you guys. If you have any tips, tricks, suggestions, things you want to see more of, things you want to see less of, topics you want me to bring up, content you want me to talk about, just new things in general. I'm going to try to incorporate more vlogs. I wanted to vlog yesterday while I was out with my daughters, but my oldest daughter left with her hair all over her head. So I knew she wasn't going to appreciate it. And furthermore, I had my hair curled. So what happened to what, Cappy? Boy, I would never dating a Capricorn because I don't like their asses at all. I like my sister, and that's it. That's the only Capricorn I like. Nah, I'm gonna take that back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say that. It's like only one Capricorn that I really hate, and I ain't never nobody, but I hate her ass. So let me stop saying that I don't like Capricorns because only one of them rubbed me the wrong way. So if you're a Capricorn and you come across this video, Let me take that back, boo. Because I probably ran into a lot of Capricorns that I like. But this one Capricorn rubbed me the wrong way. Like when I say she had me thinking evil thoughts about hurting her so bad. And I don't never think like that about nobody. But that's just how bad she snaked and fucked up my life. So I can't even grasp having any kind of unconditional love for that bitch. Like probably still to this day I'll be wishing ill on her ass in my mind. But it's only one Capricorn I don't like. I'm not gonna base every Capricorn off that hoe. But nah, I ain't never. Oh, have I ever dated a Capricorn? You know what? I talked to a Capricorn shortly, and he was trying to push me forward in a relationship that I wasn't ready to be in. So that ain't never turned into nothing. We was just talking and texting. But here's a light skinned nigga, and you could tell he acted light skinned, and I don't like light skinned niggas that act like light skinned niggas. Cause that light skinnedness be having them feeling too entitled and they just don't understand. When it comes to me, I don't care about none of that shit. I don't even see no face when I fuck with you. It's all about energy, spirit, soul, heart, mind. That's what I see when I fuck with people. So all of that pretty boy thinking you gonna get your way or thinking I'm running them brown skinned girls that's desperate and about to be chasing after your ass is a big ass mistake. Cause that'll never happen, buddy. But yeah, about to let it go. Almost at 40 minutes and was just babbling and rambling on this mug. But love you guys and I'll talk to you soon. Probably do a vlog tomorrow, maybe at work, maybe at lunchtime. So if you guys can tune in around 11 a.m., that'd be great because that's